Hey everyone, it's Jessie checking in from Valdisere. Good morning and happy Thursday. Yesterday's forecast did not quite get it right, but honestly, we'll take that kind of wrong any day. Instead of flat grey skies, we ended up with sunshine and patches of blue, and the resort was looking absolutely stunning. Look at this webcam footage, and you'll know exactly what I mean. Some days, the mountains just win. Overnight in the village, it stayed cold and fairly stable. Temperatures dropped steadily through the evening, sitting mostly between -5 and -4 degrees Celsius for much of the night, with the coldest hours just before dawn. There was no snowfall recorded overnight. Winds remained very light overall, with only occasional gentle gusts, so it felt crisp rather than windy. All in all, a calm, cold winter night in town, with no major changes by morning. Around town today, at 1850 metres, it starts off with some fog or low cloud, but that should clear through the morning. By the afternoon, it turns bright and sunny. Top temperatures reach around 1 degree Celsius. Winds stay light for most of the day, with a gentle easterly breeze and a few stronger gusts later on. Up on Bellevarde, conditions are very similar, just a bit colder and a bit more exposed. Cloud cover clears early, leaving a sunny afternoon with good visibility. Top temperatures are expected to sit around -2 degrees Celsius. Winds remain light to moderate, with some gusts possible, so it may feel noticeably chillier on the lifts and ridgelines compared to the village. At the time of recording, none of the usual spots have published anything specific for today, so we're calling this a classic Val d'Isère day. Get out skiing, enjoy the sunshine, and make the most of those clear views. At the end of the day, Rosée Blanche in Ladai is a great shout while you wait for the buses to calm down a bit before heading back into the centre. A pint, a hot dog, good music, and great end of ski day atmosphere. Later on, Cocoricos is always a solid option for a proper après atmosphere. From 4 to 6 p.m, a band will be playing live, and from 6 p.m, their house DJ is taking over the party. And if hunger strikes on the way home, a slice of pizza never disappoints, or you can call Pierre at Piz 'n Love and have pizza delivered straight to your door. Whatever you choose to do, enjoy it, take it steady, and soak up the resort while it's looking this good. Here's a quick translated summary of the official Bulletin d'estimation du risque d'avalanche issued by Météo France for the Vanoise area. The avalanche risk today is generally low to limited. Above around 2,300 metres, there are still a few wind slabs in place following the recent feign winds, mainly on west, north and east facing slopes at altitude. These are fairly localised but could still be triggered by a skier. Below that altitude, the risk is low, with only rare glide avalanches possible on very steep slopes, particularly on southern aspects during the afternoon. Snow cover remains reasonable for mid-December, especially higher up, but many exposed areas are wind-affected, firm or crusted, with better snow only found in sheltered spots. As always, this is just a summary. You must check the full official avalanche report via the link in the description before heading off-piste. If you're planning to explore the mountains this season, remember, off-piste skiing is dangerous. Always take a qualified guide, and never go off-piste without a transceiver, shovel and probe. And most importantly, know how to use them and practice regularly. That's it from me this morning. I'll be back tomorrow with your latest weather update and more local news from around Val d'Isère. If you've spotted any events, live music or things happening around town that deserve a mention, let us know in the comments. Have a brilliant day and enjoy life in the Alps.
Forecast information comes from meteoblue.com, infoclimat.fr and meteofrance.fr. Conditions in the Alps can change quickly, so always check before heading out. Webcam pictures are courtesy of the official Val d'Isère website.